and 10.
Prescott now. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up third.
But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Second and 19. And the tight end goes in motion left. Off play action. Here's Goff.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And this young man does nothing but continue to ascend to the top of the wide receiver charts. Very similar.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop it for an 8-yard loss.
Now make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this.
Hey, so if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustain.
Back to throw. Goff. This is caught. Touchdown.
Jamison Williams hauling that one in from Jared Goff. And the Lions post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
An excellent, long, sustained off.
Now Prescott.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But we use the term pitch and catch a lot to denote an easy completion. We just saw one right there on 3rd and 3 to pick up the first down.
Prescott to throw it. Steps away to his left. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Facing second and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air.
Second and goal.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. And frustration going to set in, as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close.
A little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain move. Nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Montgomery is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well.
They run extra plays, harder to move it.
Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Jalen Tolbert.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter.
Extra defensive back. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head
to throw. Prescott.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, there's still
It all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick is indeed good, and the Lions are going to win this game.
Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from AT&T Stadium.